Wilson Morales from Black Women TV. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hi, Wilson. Good, thanks. How you doing?
Good. So, you guys shot this during the pandemic, and I think a lot of people during the pandemic were getting those good calls. Can you go to Australia? Can you go to Greece? So what was it like for you guys when it's a pandemic and the movie's still going to go forward and they're telling you they're going to shoot in Greece?
Well, because
so fun.
Yeah, but it was going to be New Jersey, wasn't it, originally?
Yeah.
Before the pandemic. And then the pandemic happened and that was very much not possible. Then Canada?
Yeah.
Canada didn't want us.
Halifax or something. They didn't want us.
Yeah. And then Maggie said, oh, how about Greece? Because it's sort of still a woman on holiday somewhere, and why not be on holiday on a Greek island?
Yeah.
And yeah, and Greece was amazing. The island we were on, they were so welcoming. The protocols were in place. Everyone tested and then quarantined when they got there. So once we were there, everyone was safe, and it felt really magical to be able to be working, at a time that was difficult for many cases to be working.
It was so lucky.
Yeah,
it was a real gift.
Mm-hmm. And so, Olivia, your character is going through a lot going on. What's happened once you see Dakota's character. How did you want to play it? Was the script? How did you want to play it according to how you saw the script, how you saw the character, and what's in the book?
Oh, well, I didn't read the book.
She can't read.
Thanks for letting everyone know. But
I'm sorry.
Dakota's jet lagged and she's finding really odd things funny. Love you. I didn't read the book because I always think, and it was adapted by Maggie, and she'd obviously chosen the bits from the book she wanted and she thought were right, and her script was beautiful and complete. And so actually I think all of us who just read that and knew what she meant and what she wanted, it was all there really.
How about you, Dakota?
How about me? What?
How did you want to play the role? Obviously, is there a difference between what's on a page and what's on the book for anybody who may have read the book? I
didn't read the book either.
No, we're terrible actresses.
I didn't read the book because I asked Maggie when we started working together, if she wanted me to read the book, and she said maybe don't. And I also felt like her adaptation is a real, it's not book to picture. It's really what it meant to her, then through her and on the page. So I felt like she was my captain and the script was the Bible, and I wanted to follow her, and I didn't. And I think she also really wanted us to bring our own imaginations and what we had in mind for these people, rather than just trying to be something that was written before.
When you're working with a fellow actor like Maggie, who's making her directorial debut, what are you getting from her as you've worked on other projects that you can take on to your next project? Is there anything new you're picking up from her that you probably did get from other directors? Olivia?
Yes. She is really good at, well, because she's an actress, I think we love that it feels very safe and that she isn't asking us to do anything that she wouldn't do or hasn't done. And sorry, I took your bet.
No, it's fine. That was my best phrase for all of these interviews, but she's done now. It's true though. Also, it was lovely to watch Maggie enjoying herself. So she would give notes that she wished she'd, oh, what would I like to be given? And then she'd whisper into Dakota's ear, and then you could see her going,
yeah. And the curiosity of like, what does she want from me? And also her to be like, what do you want to do? That's something, rather than sometimes having a director that's looking for a specific thing, and if you don't deliver it, it's not good. And that is so devastating, I think. When you're like, oh God, I'm not getting it right, when the work you're giving is still the work you're giving. And sometimes it's nice to feel like everything was appreciated.
Yeah. Even some terrible stuff I offered up, she went, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, it's been a pleasure speaking to you, and hopefully we'll talk down the road.
And you, I'm so sorry we kept you waiting at the beginning. You're very nice
We're
about
good.
Sorry
We're good.
about that.
It's all fun. Take
I didn't
care.
make it.
Wilson, lovely to meet you. Bye-bye.